Okay, so another thing is try not to use heat on your hair every day. This is a big thing that I felt has helped my hair grow a ton. Especially with my extensions, you don't really need to do your hair every day. Use straighteners and stuff like that. If you curl your hair one day, I can make my curls in my hair last probably for like about a week. And like, I mean in my extensions, but for my hair, I usually wash my hair. I don't like to, I even try to push my hair as long as possible without washing it, so the most I'll go is probably like 3 days. So for that 3 days, if I curled my hair once, I can make it last for like 3 days. And so I can just keep putting my extensions in and my hair will just stay the exact same because my hair will loosen like the extension hair will loosen. Okay, so if you're like to highlight your hair, I've been using, my hairdresser's been using bleach on my hair. I'm going to ask her to switch over to color because it's a lot less damaging to your hair. And since my hair is pretty blonde, it's already, like, the color will deposit a lot easier than if, you know, my hair was darker. Because bleach is a lot more harsh because it strips your hair. It strips the color out of your hair, whereas color deposits in your hair. So it's a lot safer for your hair to do color. Use a leave-in conditioner. It's a really good thing to do, especially if you have dry hair. I use my Chi Keratin Mist, and it's a leave-in strengthening treatment, so I just do that after I get out of the shower. I put some of this on my hair, and also after I get out of the shower I use my Moroccan oil. So I put my Moroccan oil, it doesn't come in a jar like this, it comes in an actual like glass jar, but I put it in a bottle like this so I could just, you know, pump it out. Moroccan oil. But I put that in after I put in my leave-in conditioner. I just concentrate on the ends just to really moisturize my ends and, you know, keep them really healthy. Another really good tip to growing out your hair, and when you want to curl your hair and everything, is to curl your hair, instead of curling your hair from the bottom, curl your hair from the top. And what I mean is, you guys know like my favorite kind of curls that I love doing, is you take your hair and you curl it like this. So all the heat is going to be concentrated up at the top here first, and this is going to be the spot that's going to have the most heat on it rather than your ends. That way the ends don't get as damaged and you don't need to go for as many trims as you usually do. When you're washing your hair, this is a really good tip too, only wash your roots. So go through your whole head and just wash your roots. You don't need to wash the ends of your hair, because when you wash your roots, you don't want to concentrate on the ends. It will dry out your hair. If you just wash the roots and then when you rinse it out, all the shampoo will go down your hair anyways and wash your hair, right? It will wash your hair shaft. So you don't have to worry about that. You want to mainly concentrate on the roots because that's where all the oil is. So that's where you want to clean. Also, only condition your ends. This is a really good tip for people who have oily hair. I have a very, very oily hair. Only condition from here down. Okay, another good tip is let your hair air dry as much as possible instead of blow drying it, because, and I know this is hard for some people because, like mine, my hair falls really limp when I just let it air dry. But this is a really good tip, because if you blow dry your hair and then you're using heat on your hair, it's just like a double whammy. Like it's just like, okay, I'll destroy it, then I'll destroy it some more. You know what I mean? You don't want to over process your hair, especially if you're doing that every day. So if you let your hair air dry as much as possible, it'll kind of give it a break from one or the other. So if you need to straighten your hair, let it air dry first and then straighten it. If you need to curl your hair, it's awesome if you let your hair air dry first, because when you curl it, the curl will stay in much longer than if you straightened it or blow dried it already. I mean, obviously you're going to have to sometimes, but if you can, let it air dry as much as possible. So even if you wanted to blow dry your hair, blow dry it and try to straighten it with a brush instead of having to straighten it after. One or the other is good. I know it's hard to not do either one of them. That would probably be your best bet, not using heat at all on them. But you know, try doing that. Try just letting your hair air dry for like a week and see how much better it feels rather than using products. I've noticed a huge difference by not blow drying my hair or just letting it air dry. Like I've noticed a huge difference in my hair. Okay, so another thing is to prevent your hair from breaking and damage everything. Don't use alcohol-based things. You know, once in a while is okay. But if you're using like gel or anything with sulfates in it, it will really dry out your hair. Well, even if you cut back, even if, you know, you say, well, Kelly, I can't just stop doing all of this, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't. I blow dry my hair and then curl it. You know what I mean? I do all the stuff that I'm telling you not to do, but I don't do it every day. Just cut back on it, you know, don't do it as much, and you'll notice like a huge difference in your hair. I found anyways. So yeah, my hair has grown, like, this is the healthiest my hair has grown in a long time, and I used to be so self-conscious wearing my hair down without my extensions, because my cut was weird. It would break off and it would just look really thin and just not nice. So this was kind of like a requested video, so I hope this helped you guys out. I'll do another video. It will probably be a really quick video on how I take care of my extension hair. But yeah, if you really want your hair to grow and keep it healthy, I mean, it's easy to grow your hair, but then you don't want it to look all fine and gross at the bottom. So if you really want to grow your hair healthy, these are some things that really helped me, and hopefully they helped you guys too. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. And dry out a lot quicker.